Hey guys, this is Tony's Tech Chann here, and we are on special episode 2 of the Northern View. Uh, Here I am, Tony, and my guest here, Austin. He's
I
had
guess.
past, he's had past occurrences. I guess I'd say co-host for this show
Yeah,
series.
thank you. I was gonna say I felt like I was visiting someone's house. Can you show me where the washroom is? Anyways, basically we're a bunch of nobodies who have opinions on a bunch of shit. So pretty much we're any other thing that you'd hear on the internet. By nobodies I mean we're not rich or famous,
Hmm.
because I guess that's the only thing that makes you important.
Sad, very sad.
Yeah, it's sad and true. Well, not true, but people think it's true.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check the stream status on my phone for a sec. I just don't.
No
I hope.
problem.
I
I'll
hope.
keep the folks entertained.
I hope the audio sounds more than loud enough.
So, who here has made some money on some stocks? The stonks are going up, man. For us, Wall Street's having a hell of a time, though. Oh, they're probably not done crying. I mean, if they're crying up a sweat too much, I mean, I guess paper towels are going to be going up.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah. If they keep on crying like this, man, the stocks for paper towels are going to be going right through the roof.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that GameStop, its stock is just going. You know what I mean? Like,
It is. It is up there. It is, I think it's even close to Tesla. Actually, I think right now it's higher than Tesla, if I'm correct. The stocks are worth higher than even Tesla right now
holy shit.
because so many people have invested in it. It started off as a joke, and then it turned into something actually pretty serious. Like now, people are actually making money, and people think people think it's wrong. Well, the rich will think it's wrong. Let me re-clarify.
It truly is disappointing though. Like honestly though, like it's so
I
disappointing.
wish I would have. I wish I would have invested in it.
How much is it?
You could check.
Yeah.
You most definitely could check. I think it was up 1,500%, which
Oh.
is tons. That's the last time I checked. It's probably gone up more because you have to think publicity as a factor. Now that's become popular, people are probably going to try to make you an even bigger move, which might not work out the best for them, actually, if you think about it, because then it'll just become a point where everyone owns a stock. So the more that you buy, it's going to get worth less. Right now, it's worth a hell of a lot. Well, actually, no, it's getting lowered down. But then eventually, people are going to be able to sell it off. At least that's kind of the gig if I understand the stock market, which I kind of don't. But if I knew anything about the two pennies in that ass, that's what I would have to say.
I'm pretty sure when the stock market, like if the company prospects are going down, like anything that will affect the company's value, like let's say COVID-19, nobody's going into fucking GameStop. So a lot of people are fucking investing into the fact that the fucking stock is going to fucking plummet. So a lot of people they buy into the fact that okay, I'm gonna put this like bet or something. I'm pretty sure how it works. That that GameStop stock is gonna drop. That it's about to go down. or betting on that it's betting against it kind of thing. But if you see something that's gonna has value into being profitable or is gonna have lots of success, and ahead of time before it happens, you buy the stock and then you watch the fucking wave go right up. Because a lot of people then start buying the stock.
Pretty much.
So
Which is why I'm surprised. There has been a lot of people that have invested into things like Air Canada, for example. Air Canada, Cineplex, because those stocks are going way down because they're not making money. The only thing is, there's actually quite a few people that haven't invested into these companies. Only thing I could think of is they're worried that they're going to go bankrupt, which is actually a very real fear right now. And if they go bankrupt, well, say goodbye to your money. Your stocks will then be worthless. So I
yeah,
guess even if you invest a little bit, it still can hold very dangerous things. That's why there's a risk factor in becoming an investor. You can become rich, or can just be cast aside.
right. Yeah, I don't know. I think the stock market is very scary, and I feel like it's a fool's game to fucking get into if you have low knowledge of what it is, or if you have low knowledge of what the hell you're gonna buy the stock for. Like I feel like it's a real fool's game to show up inexperienced. Most of the time. I guess this time it's an exception based on what I've seen
Well,
on social media.
it's an exception, and it's also you also have to think this time there is a big chance for a payout, whereas with the Air Canada, it is being pummeled heavily, heavily. So it's all about that.
You know what they should be doing? They should be having, like, you know how some businesses were having the distancing and whatnot. If Air Canada really wanted to run, that they should be doing different things for. That sounds stupid, but I'm thinking like these are freaking multi-billionaire, trillionaire fucking companies we're talking about here, and if we had allowed only within country travel, then you're removing the joint between other countries still. But if you have within countries, you're still using some of the jet fuel and whatnot, are like some in country resorts or whatever. Just I don't know, if you have the fucking money, fucking blow it. But at your risk, you get COVID. But you have to follow
Right,
protocols, wear
right.
masks or whatever. Like there were pools and shit open in the summertime. Like if they opened it up just a little bit, but you could only have a max day limit of a stay kind of thing. But if you do, you have to have a
We know that those
14-day
Karens. Wait, hold
isolation.
on. We know that the Karens would be afraid that COVID would somehow slip up their ass or something. So we know that the pools wouldn't be a good idea. They'd be worried that somehow it would just slip up on there and be like a bomb. You never know when it's gonna go off. I can totally see that. Also, in international news, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there was a big dispute between uh, the Taiwanese government and the Republic of China's government. See, Taiwan wants to break apart from the Chinese empire, and China basically says you do that, and there's war.
So wait, who again wants to break up from?
China's being an asshole. Taiwan wants to break away from China.
Huh. Now, why would that benefit them?
Um, they probably just don't like the idea of communism. They
Maybe.
probably want to be democratic, so they can actually do what they want. and not have to worry about some Chinese asshole running over their entire government. I say Chinese asshole at a risk of sounding racist. No, I'm not talking about the Chinese in general. I'm just saying, could you imagine if Canada was ran by, let's say, a random Brazilians? You probably wouldn't be too happy.
Yeah,
So,
different. I mean, technically we're still Britain's bitch, right?
well, yeah, we are,
I
and
mean,
we always will be. I can tell you that right now. We won't risk our economy.
yeah, because we run to them when problems happen. Like,
Yeah,
aren't we?
because
Aren't we getting?
can't.
Aren't we getting a lot of our vaccination from them, anyways?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least we were until the UK strain kind of happened.
Oh, new.
Yeah, it's a new strain, and apparently the new vaccine is kind of having troubles. Apparently it doesn't work that well. Apparently a few old people died and didn't help it do shit.
Fuck's sake, eh? Oh, but we got all the testing. You know what I mean? Like, oh fuck.
Testing normally testing normally, if I'm
Yeah.
correct, takes about
Several
I forget
years. Several
around
years.
about 5 if I'm correct. It took them about uh 8 months, 9, maybe 10 at most. So I'm not sure what kind of lab rats they were testing on, but I'm positive. I'm not just positive. I'm HIV positive. Not really. That it just probably wasn't the best. You know, maybe there were side effects that they didn't know about, and yeah, who really knows? And at this point, who gives a shit? I say that because a lot of people don't. You know, just it's like, oh, okay, we're fucked anyways.
Fucked up the ass. I say we should be just letting this fucking virus run its fucking course when the numbers drop. And if the immune, it's like the strongest survive kind of scenario. Like, fuck, get over
Han, grab the shotgun.
with.
FMA, come. Which kid do we save? Sorry, Betsy. We just don't love you as much. We're gonna save Johnny. Plus, he's a man. He's more useful.
Oh jeez.
Oh god. Oh, something quite interesting I read today. You know Fallout New Vegas, right?
Sorry, what was that?
Something I actually read in the news today. You know Fallout New Vegas, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's an
yeah.
older
Well,
one.
basically, yeah, 2010. One, my favorite actually. Uh, these people made a mod called Fallout: The Frontier. Basically, they make it snowy and using. They took Fallout New Vegas and they made it into a completely different game, and like Bethesda was really happy about it. They were like, "Wow, you guys did such a good job! It's like a real game that we would have made." Well, they had to cancel it because they found out that one of the producers, or not producers, one of the developers put in child pornography
Hmm.
content.
Holy
So
shit.
he had to be banned from the project, banned from their Discord server because they're modders, right? They're not that like. Well, it took them 5 years to make. Let's put it that way. It took them 5 years to make this mod. It
Holy
was a
shit.
huge mod. Like you could actually drive vehicles and shit in it. But he apparently there was concern because he also made a you know how you can have companions. He made a companion that was like 16 and she's her sex slave pretty much.
Oh my goodness. How you know if it's six? I mean, it's just a fucking animated character,
um,
right? Like, can it be
I
like
mean
based on
personally, yeah.
like fictional fucking? You know what I mean? Like, how
I mean
bad is it
personal the way.
really?
I mean personally the way I look at it is in Fallout 3 you're able to eat a goddamn baby.
That's pretty bad.
You're able to literally eat a live baby.
Is it really that bad to smack the cheeks of a freaking 16-year old? Oh, like, come on. It's just fucking, like, obscene circumstance, or you know what I mean, like cinematic scenario or whatever. You know what I mean, like
I mean, it is screwed up. I'll give
it's
him that.
screwed up.
I
I
don't
just
think it's
don't
the worst
I
though.
just don't understand why it needs to be censored though. Yeah, it's bad. It happens in the
See,
world.
see,
Why is
see.
it
If it was
why
real,
is it bad to display what is
see,
reality out there?
see, if it was actually like real content that the guy put in there, I could. Well, there'd cops would be involved, but I could totally see like them. Okay, no, but you know, it's a game, and at that, it's a game that it's a game that you know is not necessarily known for. All you do is kill things and try to survive. It's not a good necessarily a good world, you know.
No.
No, it's not. Uh, I I'm not a big on censorship. Never was, never will be.
Yeah.
Depending on what it is,
I mean,
there are things that I would say, okay, yeah, maybe that's not the best.
if it's someone's fucking personal life, you know what I mean? Like, say, like, I feel like some things are good not to be on the internet. Like, the things that ruin people's lives, kind of thing. That obviously should get
Yeah,
censored down.
precisely.
I don't know what else that I think should be censored, but
I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. It's not really relevant to anything political. I just found it interesting.
yeah.
Is there anything else that you heard that you wanted to discuss? We still got plenty of time. We've only been rolling for about maybe only a half hour.
Um, yeah, I don't know. The one thing I did hear about was that actual the stock market thing for GameStop. Like that's what I heard about most recently as well. And my personal take on it, I'm like, holy shit. I mean, that was such a smart fucking bet. Like, yeah, that fucking company's taking a fucking dip, and it was taking a dip before the pandemic too, because people weren't getting digital games. People really now don't have a reason to go get digital games. You're going to a used game market
They
pretty
had
much.
everything. They have everything. They
Like
were prepared.
like
They already
what
made their money. You know.
what isn't digital?
Music is digital. Movies is digital. Uh, everything's digital. Hell, I'm surprised
Exactly.
I wouldn't be surprised if 50 years in the future you can take a shit virtually.
Yep.
At a click of a button. Instantly, shit your pants now. Make sure
Uh,
no one's around. It'll feel a little weird. It might tickle.
oh boy.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck. Shit's been so fucked up in the world. Like I can't believe so much lately. I can't like this I gotta say something I gotta say about this year. I mean last year now. I'm still in fucking 2020 up here, man. That's how bad it
yeah, yeah.
was.
We're still feeling the effects of what's already happened.
Yeah. Well,
It was that
that's that.
traumatic.
That's just 2019. We're feeling still, man. That's
Oh,
2019. We're still feeling because
2019
COVID
wasn't that
19.
good.
Fucking COVID 19. It started in half of the year.
We just didn't feel the shit until a while, you know.
Oh fuck. It like it got us. We had the pinky, then it turned into the whole fist. See, the pinky was up her ass, and
Yeah,
then the
yeah.
rest of the fist went up.
Except now they're grabbing her tongue and they're making you taste it.
Making us lick off our own blood.
It's more than blood, my friend. Pus, shit, everything. All the above.
Well, fuck yeah.
Oh, I feel you, man.
And not to mention that my birthday is coming up, so that really fucking takes a blow. Like, I'm fucking burning away my best years. You know, tech would be the best years of most, on average, most people's lives. Their early 20s. Where am I right now? I'm 19, gonna be 20. Like, it's just so disappointing for my generation. We just worked our whole life up to this point, and then bang.
Oh, I'm the next one. You know, if we don't get this on soon, it's just our lives are gonna, the best years of our lives are gonna be shit,
Yeah.
and it scares me, man. It's like from here on out, you say yes, ma'am, to your wife, and you cry when you go to work. You cry when you have to go to sleep. You notice tomorrow's gonna be even shittier. See, the more I get older. Wait. I want your opinion on something.
Fucking face the
Wait,
wall, shed a
you,
tear.
you've watched SpongeBob, right?
Yeah.
When we were
Who
younger,
hasn't?
we both loved SpongeBob. We loved Patrick. All the fun guys. But as you get older, you really start to understand Squidward, and he becomes the most relatable character ever, and he becomes your go-to. It actually makes sense why he's so miserable. See,
Yeah.
he is the most normal character there. He is the one that's the least insane.
Hmm. Yeah.
Every time he says, I hate all of you, or I hate my job, I actually understand why. The older you get, folks, the more you understand Squidward.
And the more you understand the fucking world.
That's why we understand Squidward.
All the fucking kids like this one show, and then it fucking. Oh.
That's not how the world is. This is a bunch of shit.
And
You're
then
kidding me.
then the world catches up. Oh wait, that's what it was about. I don't fucking know. I just find it funny that now we're just kind of thinking of SpongeBob and the show being that concept of a depiction of the real world when it was just so nonsense. Like if you
hmm
just look at Squidward, man, just look at Squidward.
He's a guy in a medium wage job whose boss is pinchy and tries to steal everything. He has to deal with nitwit customers. No one appreciates his arts that he tries to do, which necessarily isn't other people's faults because he does suck. But other than that, just everything else about his life sucks. Everything, and he is not afraid to tell other people, "Hey, I hate you. I hate my job. I hate my life. The only thing missing is a shotgun and some heroin. There you go. Kurt Cobain, 1992. Or 1996. What the fuck am I talking about? 1992 is when they were fucking released out.
I
God
don't
damn
know.
it. That was way off. Ooh. Who as a Nirvana fan, I'm offended by myself. I will never forgive myself. All I know is that shit in the world's going crazy and it's not getting any easier. And it never will.
For sure. I don't know, man. Like I'm just not. My doubts. I have doubts about us getting out of this. I feel like if we're gonna get out of this, it would have happened by now. Like
I uh
like
I feel like I feel like
the government has no good answers around the whole thing. Like they have no past knowledge, good research into all this kinds of viruses. And now we got so many unknowns of what's yet to come out. Like so many answers are now being starting to get answered, but we're not getting the progress where we need to be yet. Yeah, we got
oh
this
not yet.
vaccine. Whoo! Fuck. You thought you had your breakthrough, but your breakthrough is just the beginning by the seams of it. Because, What? It's not effective now? There's a new strain? Holy shit. It's isolated in England, right?
Well, they call it the UK strain, at least.
Like, tell me there's no travel between these countries, right?
I'm pretty sure all travel is not allowed. I mean, if we're not allowing people from the US in, we're definitely not allowing people from the UK in.
But
But then again,
are
how did it get
we
here? I don't know.
are we're not letting in, but are we going out any? Is any of us leaving
Well, then they
kind of
wouldn't be let
thing?
in. They wouldn't be let back in. They'd be stuck in in the United Kingdom. Only thing is, that first the question, then how did the strain get in Canada? Are they? Is there something they're not telling us?
Yeah, like if it's the UK strain, it should not be getting over.
Yeah, it
And
shouldn't be the UK strain. Oh wait, now it's Canada.
there
Just
oh,
randomly.
did you hear about the mail center being the big outbreak in Canada? I think
Oh
it was in
yeah,
Montreal.
200 and something cases. Yeah, the big headquarters for the mail. Yep.
Montreal. Again.
Well,
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of fucking.
they've been poutine or fuck. I was gonna make a joke about poutine. Putin it in the fucking news. God damn it! I ruined my. Whatever. Insert joke here. Okay. At the end of the day, I mean, they should have just, how do I put it? They should have just quarantined everybody in the beginning, like a hardcore quarantine. I don't care what any extremist about their rights says. Screw your rights. This is about people's safety.
Yeah,
Plus,
it's about getting
you,
the job done the best it can be done. If you can do
yeah,
it the
it's not
best,
it's not about your comfort. Your comfort. We couldn't give a shit about that at this moment. You know,
yeah.
once we're in the clear, then I'll share that sentiment. Until then, shut the fuck up.
Other countries, you see streets empty. You see Canada, our streets are filled. People are walking on the streets. People are traveling. People are seeing other people. Why are we doing this? We're just spreading it around again, and it's just going in a cycle. We need a full lockdown. A full lockdown. We need we need just government people on the streets making sure people aren't going out. We need the main all civilians in, military out. And militaries
Yeah.
having their camps.
What the hell is the army even doing right now?
Oh, fucking sucking dick at this point.
Dude, they're not even recruiting any new members. They don't have any members that are 18. Or if they do, it's very limited. They haven't been recruiting for a year and a half now.
Our fucking military is just fucked.
Yeah, it's only going to get worse because we lost Vance, our guy. Now they're focusing pretty much purely on women's issues. It's like, this is the army. You know, this isn't the daycare nursery, okay? This is
No
war. This is
shit.
guns. This is someone getting shot in the head. Who gives a fuck if they say, "Hey, what's up?" or "Hey, would you like to date?" or "Hey, nice tits." Like, I mean, there's more issues than that, I believe. I just what happens when it happens to a guy? I just hate when they don't address that. It's like, oh, you know, you can't do this, but we sure can. I just find
Yeah.
that kind of bullshit. Because I've been looking, I didn't see anything that said, oh, and as for the women perpetrators, no, I didn't read anything about that, so I guess they don't exist?
I
Question
also
mark.
I also hate how custodial rights are.
Oh, hey, you're a guy? She's gonna get the kids. I hate that shit. If I heard you correctly. All I know is that there's a lot more bigger issues right now. And you might ask, when are we ever gonna deal with it? And I'll tell you, when we don't have a goddamn virus breathing down our necks. Anytime but
Yeah.
now. Anytime but now.
Yep.
Now is not really a good time. Then again, when is it ever really a good time? And I guess you could say never, but now is the worst than any.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, there's always something going on, but it's been one hit after another, after another. It's kind of like, okay, what the hell? It's like, okay, years are bad, but not this bad. It's like shit happens, but not like that.
Yeah, I agree. So I'm gonna add a picture to the stream here. Um,
You do that, buddy.
you you'll be able to see it when it's on here. It kind of looks like dog shit right now. I'm fixing it, but yeah, where will
Mm.
it work? Right around here. Right around there. So yeah, no, I just added it. It's a little logo I put on there. You should check it out.
I actually can't see anything.
Oh yeah, no, you will have to check it on YouTube.
Okay. Let me see that. Um. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Tony's Multimedia. It's got the logo there and everything. I'm just trying to shave away the white though. I'm trying to shave that away. Um,
You sound like we're trying to shave away the yeah, we're trying to shave away the white.
yeah, I mean
If
like
it's white,
it's
it's
like
gotta go.
because it's the background. I don't want that white background. I just want the blue and the letters kind of
Oh
thing.
fuck! What are you talking about? If it's white, it's evil.
Oh, gee. We get into that boat now, are we?
Oh, the ship has sailed and it's about to hit an iceberg. 6 miles deep, my friend. Deep, deep. That's another thing. You know something that pisses me off. A lot of the teachers nowadays, I don't think they really understand. Yeah, I get it's stressful for them, but imagine how stressful it is for the students whose literal financial future rests on the education shit that we're getting. And they wonder why our progress isn't as good as it was in person. Like I know I think my marks dropped a tad bit, and I handed everything in. It's just
Yeah.
I can tell you, trying to do work like with all that stress, it's not that easy. I just wish they would understand that, or at least try to take the time to understand.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. You know what I wish I could do?
Learn how to fly and stop time.
That'd be cool. No. I wish we could make these streams work on freaking Instagram, but I looked into it and there's no way yet. But I'm hoping
Yeah, that would be cool.
that would be cool. Like I feel like
We would definitely get more viewers.
for sure, especially with the following I have on my Instagram, it's much better than the following on my YouTube.
I
And
I'm actually curious.
my YouTube audience is dog shit. I'll just say that. Getting five views when
You
I upload it.
you have
That's and I
190.
have no analytics on who my audience I'm tailoring to. At least
You
on
have 190. I have 228.
it's pretty good.
I'm more popular than you. I'm joking. No, we're pretty much at the same margin. We're there, but we're not. We're not a chick. We don't post pictures of our ass. We don't have 1,000 followers. Seems like that's all they need nowadays.
Yeah.
One picture of their ass. There you go. Nothing else matters.
Nope.
Oh, so it's isn't it Bell Let's Talk Day?
Yeah, and there's
Uh,
Bell's getting some ridicule from social media influencers.
oh God. Well, you know what? They're donating money to a good cause.
Yeah.
Mental issue or mental. God damn it. Mental health is a joke, or it's not a joke.
Yeah, I mean,
I know many people that have
do
it,
you know why they're
or
getting
that have
ridicule
certain
though?
ones. I actually don't. Please fill me in.
So, word on the
Giggity.
street is that people are upset with Bell because of improper salary stuff or treatment towards women's rights when they were employed with Bell, when they were phone operators, doing whatever it was for their telecommunications. That showed it on the picture,
Yeah. No.
and it
No
also
offense.
showed protests and that how Bell ran
Or
to
actually,
local
you know what?
police.
Offense. I don't give a fuck if someone gets offended by this. I really don't give a shit. Yeah, that's a separate issue. Feel free to boycott the
But
company
that
on your
would
own time. Only when here. Hold on for a second. Only reason I say that is because well, the money that they're raising right now goes towards a different group of people with different issues. Focus your issues on a different day. Don't ruin it for these people just because you're pissed off and your group got fucked over. Doesn't mean you have to ruin the other people just because they're being nice to another group. Doesn't mean you have to screw up their chances.
yes, but could you imagine the mental health issues would have been caused by the company's negligence?
Probably not as much as people that can hear voices in their head.
This is how people were treated in the 50s, though. We're talking about the
Yeah,
50s,
yeah.
which was
We're
more
talking about
normal. Not to mention was more
we're
normal.
we're talking about F is for family shit right here. Yeah, I get that. Does Goomer shit in the woods?
He sure does.
Now, all I'm saying is, yeah, I realize that there's issues and they might have caused issues with mental health, but at the end of the day, it probably is still not a advisable to well, ruin it for everyone else, like the other hundreds of people that are getting money for what they need. Yeah, you might be pissed off, but you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think there's a better way of going about it.
Yeah.
Feel free to boycott them or whatever. It'd fuck over the mental people, in the future, but at least let them have the help now.
Mm-hmm.
Do it midway through. Don't do it on the day. Be like, oh, we're
Well,
gonna disrupt your progress today.
I hate to say,
It's
Austin, I have to cut this one short. Um, there's something going on, um, and I have to cut this stream short. So,
dinner's ready.
essentially,
Yeah, I know what the fuck's going on. I can hear the plates in the background.
oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you go then. See you guys.
Yeah,
It's been good.
it's time for Anthony